I want to talk about a little bit is on this program that is artificial intelligence, and it's Dobin AI. That's what they are called. This is a website, and I'm just going to tell you not to go to this website and not to trust them, not to pay for any kind of membership. These people are scammers. They promise you to be able to use all the features, which they don't. You cannot use cloning of a voice. Like if you want to clone an actor, you want to clone a singer or somebody else, and you have to provide 1 minute of the voice of that person, and you're not able to use that feature. Okay, you may be able to use the other features, plus this one you are not able to actually import any kind of audio that you already pre-recorded before and have it just change, convert it into one of the voices that you choose. You do have access to all the voices if you pay for the premium membership, but they do have a one-time limited offer for $98 for a premium membership. And once you pay that, and it has a forever membership, which means you pay it one time and then you have access to this program forever, as long as they're online, I suppose. And that's not the case. Okay, I just want to say that I did that. I paid a one-time premium membership, limited time offer, and I did not have access to the cloning, to cloning voices. So I sent them an email. I actually sent them 3 emails. I have not gotten any response on 3 days already, and they don't have an address. They don't have a contact number. That you can, if you go to the contact page, contact us. The only thing they have is for you to fill out these fields over here, and then just choose who you are. Whether you are you have a business, you are like a computer programmer or something like that. You have to choose one of the categories. In this case, I'm using this category because I'm just a user, and then you type your message. Okay. Because they already have your email over here, and they are supposed to contact you. They never contact you. Okay. They have a Discord channel, and if you I'm not a Discord user, but I had to actually install Discord, and then you have to go through a verification process in Discord. The thing is, when you verify yourself, and then so that you can actually access one of the channels, they have a support channel for technical questions and things like that, or problems that you may have. When you go to that channel, you have to verify yourself again, and what happens is that you go into a loop in which you cannot actually go past the verification process. Okay, that's what it is. So I'm gonna tell you not to pay for any kind of memberships in this website for this kind of program, because these people are scammers. As simple as that. They are scammers. I used PayPal because I didn't want to put my credit card, directly to a place that I don't actually know and that I cannot actually trust. And because they've been in the internet just for a little while, and you don't even know where that money is going to go. Probably after a certain amount of money, they're going to close the website, down, and they're going to just leave all the users and open up a new website with a different name, and claiming they are a different company or something, or a different kind of how do you say, like the people who are designing all these programs, and sell you again, the memberships, and do the same thing over and over again, and just keep the money. And this is stealing, is committing fraud, because if you're paying for a membership for all the full features of the program, and then you don't have access to the full features of the program, and if you want to have access for a particular feature that you are interested in, like cloning the voice of an actor or a singer or somebody else, and you want to use that kind of feature in particular, and then you can't, because when you want to try it, you have to pay again for the premium membership, and that's ridiculous. And premium memberships, I think they go monthly, or maybe they go yearly. I don't know, because they don't even describe, what the premium membership actually covers, if it's for an entire year or if it's for just on a monthly basis. So they do have a limited time for the usage of the cloning, like a certain amount of hours, and I don't know how many days. So that's one of the things. Okay, so this is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. These people are scammers. They are fraudulent. They lie to you, And once they get the money, don't put your credit card, please. Don't do it, because you are giving you're giving out your information, and you don't even know what's going to happen to your credit card. I use PayPal, and I contacted PayPal, just to have my money back, because I told them that they were fraud. But let me tell you what PayPal told me. What they said is that, okay, you did have access to the service. Okay, that's what they say. You had access to the service, even if you didn't get all the features, but you had access to the service. So in our policy, we cannot actually give you the money back, okay, because you actually received the service, which is ridiculous. I was telling PayPal, but these people are fraud, so I'm reporting them for fraud, okay, and they don't care. PayPal don't care. So I'm gonna tell you not to trust PayPal either, okay? Because this is a bad experience. I just went through a lot of hassle. I'm gonna have to call the bank, and I'm gonna have to have the bank give me the money back, and just explain to them what's happening, because PayPal is not actually taking any responsibilities for people who are getting part of the service, even if they pay for the full service or a full package. They don't care. If you receive part of the service or part of the package, they don't care. Okay, so it's a waste of time with PayPal. PayPal used to be very trustworthy back, years ago. It used to be very trustworthy. I don't actually have to call PayPal all the time, to tell them, that something, that I bought was not the kind of product they promised, or things like that. Before, they used to do that. You would tell them, and they would give you the money right away. They would take care of that for you. Now PayPal, they don't do that. And I think one reason why they don't do that is because they're getting people from all over the world, to be the ones actually answering your questions, instead of being the people actually in your country. Like, I'm in the USA. So before, people in PayPal were in the USA. Now they have people who are Chinese, who are from India, who are from other parts of the world, and they give you the worst customer service. Okay, so don't trust PayPal anymore. I'm not gonna use PayPal anymore. I don't even know what to use anymore. But I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna be careful, to when I'm using the services, like this kind of service that is only provided online. It's not like they are selling you the product, and then you can download the product and install it in your computer, and then have access to everything, the product in your computer. So just speaking generally for all these programs, I would say that for AI voices that are online, don't trust them. None of them. Okay, these are new features coming out in the internet, and as long as they don't have something solid, something that you actually know, this company, that you can actually say, like these developers are really trustworthy, and I can count on them, and they do have a contact line, they do have customer support, they do have a chat, a live chat that you can contact, a representative, or that, that they can actually get back to you, if you provide your email and the kind of case that you have, the problem that you have, and they can actually contact you right away. As long as they don't have that, whether they're developers or they claim to be a company without an address, without a phone number or things like that, don't trust them. Okay, so don't trust Dubbing AI. Okay, once again, it's Dubbing AI, and I'm just gonna amplify the screen so that you can see the name. Dubbing AI. I've seen, the reason why I got this is because I saw a video in YouTube, well, actually I saw like 2 or 3 videos from different people. The only thing these people don't talk about is the things that I'm telling you about, a description of the website. So I'm assuming that these people are actually people who work for this, probably they are the same people who are the scammers, because this is a scam. When they sell you a product or a service that you can use online, and then they are charging you for for that service to be able to use the entire features of the service, and then you don't have access to all the features. That's a scam, and it's fraud. So I'm just gonna say these people are fraud. So don't trust people in the internet, even if they show you, because I can show you, the voices and things like that. Now they do have over 300 voices. Now let me tell you one thing, okay, about the voices. The voices are repeated, okay? The only thing that changes in the voices is just the picture that they have, okay? That's the only thing they change. But I was comparing voices, pretty much most of them, I went through probably over 200 voices, and I just noticed that many of the ones that they have in different categories, let me open up the program. The program is right here. So if we go to the voice box, they have all different categories, okay? All different kinds of voices. But now the thing is that the voices, even though they have like a different, icon, they are simply the same. They are repeated. The only thing that changes is the picture. That's it. And that's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You don't have to leave me, but if you wanna put your credit card to a place that you don't actually know where they are located at, where if they don't have a contact number, if they don't have any live support, if they don't have if you write emails and they never get back to you, because that's what they did. They never got to me. I wrote 3 emails. I got this program 3 days ago, 3 days ago, and I'm just gonna have to call the bank. And just tell the bank that these people are scammers and they are fraud, and they sold me a product, or a service that I'm not able to actually use, okay, entirely. And with this, I finish this presentation for the Dubin AI. Thank you for watching and be careful.